Just a quick little video of nothing to do with camping this time. Just what I do with my dogs. So yeah, what I do, well, there's one. That's Buddy, obviously. I'm sure you've all seen him, if you just can't see him. It's a bit sunny. And I've got Bonnie here as well. Let them have a run about. I'll start off on the path, on the line. We'll go not too far there, as it's pretty warm. It's got a bit of a wind, but it is pretty warm for them, like. So they won't be going hell for leather. This year I've also got I know it's not fruiting season, but I do have a couple of fruits out of it. I've got two of this year's, which are about 12 weeks old. They ain't going to be, well, they'll get to sniff around the sets and daft things like that. If they go down, they go down. But it's more like you just get them in the field, get them used to the grass. Different things instead of in the hutch. They've been in the yard and everything, but I don't have a garden, so they just have a nice big yard. Get used to the dogs. So yeah, like I say, I do have the mother of them. But yeah, they'll be alright. She knows what she's doing. But it's just to get them out. I walk my dogs, you know, so why not take my fruits out for a little bit of a walk? I kept 3 back off this season, but I've only got 2 of them with us, because I think it's these 2 that I'm going to be keeping. I might get rid of the other one, because I've got another Jill that's in season now, so I might keep 1 or 2 back off them. But yeah, it took us a while to get them right, the fruits right. They are decent little fruits, like, and I mean decent little fruits. They've got some grass with them. I will show you videos and everything when I get to a little field. I'll let you have a look at them. I've got a polecat and an albino, and obviously the mother is a polecat as well. Then I've got the 2 dogs. That's Bonnie, you can see her, and that's Buddy, which you've all seen before in the camping videos I do. So yeah, just get out and about, let them have a wander about and let them be dogs. However, there's a bit more to it this time. They've had the time off. Now when it's time to, they know it's game time now, like, you look, you know, nose is down, no more messing about, and now it's, you know it's work time. But these dogs earn half my keep, so I get paid for what I do, which is fruiting, and I do a bit of lambing as well. But I do get, we do get paid for that. Like I say, it's half me upkeep, if you want to call it. So then obviously, like I say, Buddy's 3, Bonnie's 5. But they're good little dogs. Bonnie's a bit headstrong, but just keen. And Buddy, he's probably, I would say, my better dog, as he's obedient, which is what you want in a decent fruiting dog, like something that isn't going to stray. As soon as he's going to do the job, and if he misses it, he comes straight back. Not go around sniffing around for some more. He needs to do his job, come straight back. When the season gets away, I'll show you some videos of that. Bonnie's a bit slower at coming back. She likes to keep her head down, and if a rabbit gets into a set, she'll put her head down, and it's kind of some of the wrong things, like. But yeah, this is what I do. Besides the camping, after this, the camping just to try, you know, which is I enjoy it. Like I say, especially when I can take a dog along. It's leaves me 10 of us, as you've seen. We'll probably do about 2 miles or so, but you know, like I say, they've just been dogs where they're out of season, like down the river and in the parks, and just be pups, you know. I mean, we work, we get holidays, so I don't like to say that days the dogs' holidays, like ponds and let them have a splash about, which is the way. But this is how I started off. I'll do 2 miles up here, just a slow walk along the path, but get in and out the fields and everything for the first 3 or 4 weeks, and then I'll get the bike out, and then they'll start doing it a bit more, pushing it a bit more, ready for the season. Because like I say, it's a bit warm at the minute. They sweat a lot, so they'll lose all the excess weight, so they'll start dropping in weight. But they're not too bad. Like I say, they're out every day anyway, doing something or the other, whether it is walking around the park. I don't like having them on the leaders because they do harm. If I tell them to do something, they'll do it. I mean, bloody even plays dead, for God's sake. He said he'll lie down, he'll play dead, give us his paw, he heals, stands. One he heals, she stands. So, but yeah, enough of me chuntering on. I'll just pause it and then start it again when I get into the fields, as I don't want to be keep having to put part 1, part 2 like I did last time. But yeah, feel free, tell us how you get your lurchers fit. Not just lurchers, I've got terriers as well. I've got another terrier as well, so tell us how you get what your terrier does. And like I say, I use mine for rats and a lot of bushing. But yeah, just let us know what you do with your lurchers to get them fit, get ready for the season. What kind of things you do with the dogs, especially I don't want no idiots putting like deers or foxes or stuff like that, because it's not what I do. It's not what it's about. Like I say, mine's just blatantly pest control. That's all it is. I can see I'm fortunate enough to have permission and stuff like that, which I've had for a long time, as I've had dogs for a very long time, for as long as I can remember. But yeah, like I say, let us know your comments and stuff like that. Like I say, it's not 100% what everybody likes, so if you don't like this kind of thing, and you don't have to watch, you know, I'm not making you watch or anything like that. Like I say, this is just more about what I do to get my dogs fit, get them ready for the season. So it'll be a part of over the next 6 or 7 weeks before the season starts. There'll be a video every week about what I do. I've been to football this morning, like, and stuff, so I'm knackered. But like I say, my dogs are in charge, the companions, you know. You only ever, the first rule is, you only get out your dogs whatever you put into them. If you've got any time for them, don't have them. Pure and simple. Especially as working dogs. Man, lurchers ain't too bad. You can take them out twice a day for 20 minutes each time to blitz around the field, and they'll lie there for the rest of the day. They're no harm. Especially his buddy's a Slooty Greyhound, and Bonnie, which is coming now, is a Bedlington Collie Deer on Greyhound. So, like I say, I'll put you back around in the middle of the field because I'm just trunting on. And yeah, see you in a bit.